Hello everyone, welcome back to Walk Me Gaming. We're back to finishing 3/4 Home. Yes, we'll pick up where we left off. So if you guys remember, we were right in the middle of a big storm, and we are trying to make it home before the tornado hits. What moment? What does this mean? Is this something in the past that I missed or something? I don't know. I'm curious to see where this leads us. I like having a game like this where I'm just enjoying the story because I have no idea what this game is or how it ends. It sounds like a family's in a rough spot. So even though, it is fall time, and while I've already played Night in the Woods, it's nice to play something else that feels like fall, and this does feel like fall. No, she needs to know where you are. Well, just put it on speakerphone and set it next to you. Why don't you just take the phone back? There it is. Make your mother feel okay. Nope, just rain. Not yet. Unless that triggers it. Which is very possible. Can I have her? Jesus. Kid doesn't care if I die. He just wants my stuff. Wow. This kid, young man, I don't know what problems you did have, but I do think you may have an autism diagnosis too. Jeez, kid, get in the basement. Stop talking. That'll shut him up. He needs to go back to therapy. You sure about that? You sure about that? But I need to watch the TV. Water tower. Fine, I will speak to her if I can have her property. Yeah, this boy. Sure, kid. This kid is infuriating. No, one of the walls is only halfway covered. She's also afraid that the water heater in here could explode. Yes, that is true. This boy and his common sense. It's not that common. Yes. I want you home. I don't want you to die, even if I do get your computer. I don't know, read you a story. You're not fine. She's worried. How about your dad? Fair. Okay. Yep. No, let Ben keep talking. Oh. Hey, there we go. Now you said what you needed to say. Now Dad will listen. Oh, boy. We're trying to prep for a tornado and your kid's having an autistic meltdown. This is my job. Grounding tools. Grounding tools. You got this. No. Oh, you're gonna hold him? No. Yes. Grounding tools. Use it. Use it. Use it. Just keep counting. Just do it. Come on, Ben. 4. There you go. There you go. You're gonna have your game in no time. Sometimes cash just works best. Oh boy, shouldn't have pushed the brother. I love how he added that part at the beginning. Dad wants me to apologize. No, of course you don't. Oh, that's a struggle. God, and they took him out of school? I'm curious if they took him out of school because, like, they were like, you need to get a job and make some money, or if they were just like, he was struggling too much. Oh, can't tell me yet. True. Oh, good. Please do. Give us a story. You're the best, Ben. Let's hear it. Cool. Go on then. Huh. Interesting. This is a neat story. View. Feels like it's getting quieter. Feels like we're slowing down. Huh. We're helping to calm Ben. Bags filled with chips of yellow and blue, tied with belts. Huh. Whoa, what was that? Y'all saw that, right? Discontinued hundreds, perhaps thousands of years. I gotta read this part because I'm losing focus. Dozens of generations of farmer fathers and merchant sons were born, grew wealthier, and were buried beneath the plush pasture of the valley. Kid's got good writing. Until the beast descended. I thought I saw like a mountain in the back. The mining folk in higher reaches of the mountain had passed tales of the beast. Around for as long as history stretched, at the highest peak of the northernmost mountain, they said, lived the beast. It watched in all directions through slit eyes, biding its time until it would enact a calamity. It was a nightmare of immense and terrible power. The miners would whisper, a thing of abject cruelty. But it was also a patient creature. It waited until it felt ready to unleash such cruelty and malice that its ravenous hunger for chaos would be sated. Some believed it waited until enough infants cried out with newborn wails to descend from its perch and devour each and every last babe. This kid's interesting, detailed writer. Others believed it was simply waiting until an age of plenty before cascading down an era of sickness and madness, of fire and char and blood upon all it peered upon the mountain top. All those, I can't read. And one day, after hundreds of generations of farmers, traders had lived and died in the valley, it appeared in view. The beast had risen in the thrall. It appeared without warning, with neither sound nor fury. It was simply there. God, we gotta get hit by this tornado now. Curled atop four legs, steaming breath rising from its black maw, leathery wings folded on its huge hulking shape. It towered over the center of the village, ominously silent. This is giving me anxiety. It did not move, did not even seem to be living, save for seeping steam billowing from its slime-slicked snout. This kid loves his alliteration. The village's warriors were called to arms, the ceremonial horn echoing off the walls of the valley, aching towards a pregnant silence. After a moment stretched thin, they rushed toward the beast, their spears angled at its massive form. The rest of the village watched from the safety of their embroidered drapery as the spears splintered against the beast's hide and honed blades shattered like glass. The warriors fell to earth, crying out while their arms, as splintered as their spears, hung lifeless by their side. What? Well, their arms just snapped in half too? The beast did not stir. The village's warriors were buried the next morning, having perished during the night. Those who tended to their wounds would later claim their eyes turned black, as if their light was leached from within. The people of View, or the Throw, gathered to discuss what was to be done. The beast slumbered, but for how long? Why did it sleep? And perhaps most worryingly of all, how had it arrived in their valley? Not a soul had seen its arrival. It was almost as if the thing had simply materialized in the center of the village, or some proposed it had emerged from the earth itself. I heard something. Okay, I can still stop. Had to change fingers. But if that were the case... Can't beat my horn anymore. How had the soil, their valuable rich earth, the source of plenty and their affluence, birthed such a terrible creature? The villagers wailed for their plight. "We have done nothing to deserve this," they cried. "We should not have to carry this burden." This is feeling familiar. Some were quick to suggest leaving. But where would they go? The villagers decided to stay in their village. The creature slept, and the creature breathed. With each breath, its skin rolled, animating the thorny black scales into a rolling obsidian briar. But it did not rouse, it did not move, it did not rain terror from the skies, nor did it consume children by the score. It slept. The people of View sent their envoy to appeal to the miners in the mountain for help. The mountain folk scoffed at the villager in her plush furs and gold adornments. "Why should we help you?" they asked. "The beast has come to you, not us, but perhaps we can be convinced." The envoy returned to the village with the miners' demands. They would continue their trade. Perhaps one day the miners would come to their aid. The farmers continued to tend their lands. The merchants made their yearly trek up the treacherous trails. He loves these alliterations. To collect what little chips of wealth the miners had collected in exchange for the farmers' yield. Year after year, however, there seemed to be a little less. A little less harvest, a little less yellow and blue passed around in the snowy alcoves, carved from unforgiving rock, a little less green in the valley, a little less light. Seems like the beast is doing its job. They continued for 20 years until the day it began to rain. The people of View watched the clouds roll in from the south, whence the clouds usually arrived laden with water from a faraway sea, but from the north, where there was but ice and stone and mountain. The rain draped the valley in dampness that did not relent, but instead crept into every corner. The mountains themselves seemed to sweat and pour water into the valley. The water carried with it a quiet rot. This is great writing. The first harvest after the rain began produced a meager crop, and what little could be gathered was black with mold before the merchants had a chance to trade for yellow and blue. Their livestock fared no better. The animals quickly developed weeping sores and became infected and killed with a quick fever. That winter, the people of View watched one another waste away as they began to starve. The envoy was sent back through the mountains to beg for help once again, but they found the mines deserted. The people of View were truly on their own. The next harvest was worse. Every last crop had turned mealy and infested before midsummer. By the end of the season, the last of the livestock were dead. The people of the Thru watched one another descend into a state of hungry madness, devouring the rotting wood, sloughing their homes in slimy heaps, and their fine leather belts that once held yellow and blue now sprouted spores of black mold. The village and its residents were rotting away. The beast slept. As the rain from the north continued their third year, the few remaining people of the Thru began to prophesy about the beast. It had come and brought with great devastation, they could agree. It had brought the rains from the north, and it had brought a rot to the village that would not relent. Squatting in what little remained of their crumbling homes, they dreamt of the day the beast would be satisfied, when it would wake and leave their valley and allow them to farm the land. They dreamt of the day the miners would return, bringing with them the precious bits of wealth. The time will come, they said, when the beast will wake. There's something. What is that? It's a bird. The beast will wake from his slumber and spread its wings, reaching from one end of the valley to the other, and with the beat of those mighty wings... Is there more? It will ascend aloft at a squall. I can't wait to watch this back and see if I missed something. And the wind will lift away our rot. The villagers waited for the day to come. A generation came and went, born into the rain, and long rotten in the moldy dirt. The few survivors had long abandoned hope that the beast would return to its mountain perch. It was perpetual, a manifestation of their loss. The beast slept. Until it did not. And my belly rumbling with the sound of that. The day the beast awoke, the villagers celebrated. They watched it stretch its long, horrible form into shape, hide shuddering as it shook the decades of rain from its thorny scales. They sang to the beast as it stood uncertainly and reared on its haunches, unfolding its scarred leather wings from one end of the valley to the other. The time of the beast's departure had finally arrived, the time they had come for, the cleansing wind. The beast beat its wings, emitting a tired and ugly groan as it lifted from the sun and earth. With a final sigh, it shot high into the air, sending a great gust of wind through the valley that toppled what dismal dwellings remained haphazardly standing. The valley was wiped clean. The villagers were knocked from their feet by the rush of wind. As they struggled upright, they felt the sun on their skin for the first time. They rejoiced, their pale forms dancing in a pitiful display of frailty. They could return to the ways of their ancestors. They could know plenty. They planted their first crop before the grass had even greened, with a newfound acuity for the hunger pains that plagued them constantly. But the grass did not wax green, and the crops did not grow. The decades of rains from the north had left the earth poisoned. There was no going back. They wept, convinced that they were doomed by their ancestors' actions, that the beast had punished them for some forgotten guilt. Their rot had been lifted, in its place sterility. The sun shone, but it was upon a new land, a land turned to jagged, unforgiving slate, where perhaps bits of yellow and blue could be scavenged if one dug deeply enough to find a petrified leather belt. That's the end. And the music's back. Wow. Yeah, he did remember all that. That's the end. I did. You can visit places. Wow, it got dark. It's real dark now. We can go tomorrow. Oh my god, it's really dark. Because you liked the guitar? Wow, thanks, kid. Okay. Sure. Jesse? Ooh, what happened? Oh, I mean, yeah. No, let Ben finish. Oh. Okay, Dad. No, you didn't do anything wrong, Ben. The world is changing. Oh, poor guy. He doesn't get it. I know, Mom. I think so. It's hard to tell. Oh gosh, fantastic. We're gonna die crying. Yeah. Jeez, really? Oh no. Oh no. Duck and cover, y'all. Shoot. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Oh, Jesus. God, you don't ever hear that these days. Oh, shit. Whoa. Moved. What the? Oh, God. That's not our house. Can't be. We're back to the weird Roots house. I did not know what to expect from this game. Still not entirely sure what to expect here. Is that it? Jeez, okay. Well, there's an epilogue now. Really? Oh boy. Well, I have to see the epilogue, because I have to know what happened. Even if it's bad. And the wind will lift away our wrong. God, that story. That story in there was really good. Extended edition testers. Thank you, testers. This was, I don't know. I'm very curious how loud this is now. If you've even been able to hear my voice this whole time. Huh. I don't know what that means. You guys made an interesting game. This has been out forever, and I've just never gotten around to playing it. I'm not gonna end this without the epilogue, of course. I have to know what happens. Even if it's not good, I need more closure than this. This hurts to end like this. The girl crying. Yes. Absolutely. Who would say no? Who would say no? We have to. Okay. Okay. Oh boy. I'm gonna have some harsh realities here. Minnesota? Is this where we went to school? Or where we moved away to? What are we getting? Well, this is unexpected. Sure, let's call Mom. I feel like this is... I mean, it says it's an epilogue, but, like, is it... Oh, we're gonna keep walking. Oh, boy. Thanks for the guilt trip. 3 months. Damn. I hope this is before and not after. I don't know what I'm happening. If I stop, can I continue things? A motive. Oh boy. Let's talk. It's just a nice day out. Oh. No. And the bus is better? Yeah, I'm confused by that. That's fine. As long as I need to be to finish this conversation. Yes, probably. It's just like my parents. I think it's everyone's parents. And you're gonna ask the questions where it's like you kind of know the answer already. Why is it why would you have asked that? Oh, what the hell? House. The house. Jeez. I'm trying to help even though I don't know anything about it. No, Lord. Sure. Oh boy. Sure. Tell me what's going on. I can't remember where I was working. It's a coffee shop. Oh, wait. Oh, right. I hit the wrong button. Filthy farm dogs. Eh. No. Oh, yeah, that That would be a factor. Oh, parents suggesting things that you can tell to your workplace. Bird. I don't know. I guess so. Yeah, the tutor helped. No. Oh. Then tell me. Oh, so we're being honest. No. Just keep walking. Yeah, we'll blame someone else for once. eh. More daring. This is interesting. The boundaries of this conversation. Take a picture of a dead body. I don't sound thrilled about anything these days. Oh. Huh. I can't tell where this is going. I gotta keep picking these. Oh. This is harsh. This is why we came home, I guess. I can't. Can't afford it. Be honest. It's time to be honest. I don't know what it's gonna be. Fine. You know. I like that ambiguity. I like that ambiguity. I'm not going to trust a small town farm family to be progressive. But what do I want? I imagine it as a girl. I don't know, maybe. It's not that easy, Mom. Okay, so they're okay with her being a girlfriend. That seems to be the way this conversation is going. Oh. Sure, Mom. Isn't that enough? Who are Kyle and Peter? Tell me. Oh, they're the one from home. I don't know. It doesn't work that way, Mom. This is rough. Alright, who's Hannah? Old friend from school? Yeah. No, of course. Yeah. He doesn't let her. Yeah, I had to figure out if there was any more. Yeah, if she's allowed to. Sure feels like that. Whoa, what is this? This looks different. Oh. Because she literally just said, I woke up and it felt like it just all happened. Everything feels inevitable. Not me. Wow, add the guilt trip on top of that. No. Oh, Jesus. Oh, not the sirens. No, not the light. Oh, God. Well, I don't have stupid problems. They're legitimate problems too. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. Oh, God. That maybe it was something else. Yeah, that's how it feels. She's trying. This is harsh. And you failed. Ugh. This is... Boy, this is... painful. Because it's the only thing that you feel like you can do in that situation. It might have. Okay. You're not mad? You sure? Can I get on the bus now? Yeah. Good. Oh, just get on the bus. You're on a cell phone. Get on the damn bus. God, what happens now? You have to say it. Oh, say goodbye back. Okay. Okay. Well, is that it? We just get to leave in all this sadness like this? Jeez. Okay. Well, I guess that's it. You already watched the credits, so I think I'm gonna go to bed. Thanks for watching my videos. Sorry, I get weird ones like this sometimes. This was rough. I don't know. I don't have anything else. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.